Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Money Saved, Money Made. So I'm trying to make you understand that, use up your products, whatever that you have, try to incorporate strategies to make the most of the products that you bought. Don't get into the buy cycle. Please use the products that you have right now. And truly understand, what works for your skin type, and only repurchase the products that you have hit pan on and finished. So yeah, please stay tuned. I'll show you the makeup. So this is a 3-part series. So I've done a skincare routine and the products that I've hit pan on and the products that I'm using for skincare. Then I've done a second series on hair care, so the products that I've used for hair care. And then this is the last one. I'll show you my makeup. So the things that I use for my daily makeup for office. I don't wear makeup at home, just during office. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is the bag that I put all my makeup in. So let's go through it. So this pouch, Sephora pouch, is my makeup brushes pouch. So I use 3 makeup brushes. So these are all double-ended, and I have one concealer brush. So these are all from Hourglass. So you'll see most of my products are from Hourglass. So I have their concealer brush, and then I have their powder / blush brush. So this side is for powder that I use, and this is for my blush. And then this one is a smaller. So this one is for my bronzer and contour, and this one I use for any cream products that I have. So these are the only 3 brushes that I use and that I need, and it's working really well for me, and I use them on a daily basis whenever I do my makeup. So, and I store them in this pouch. So next, for my makeup, I store it in these 2 pouches. So I got this as a gift during the Rebuys sale. So it's like free with purchase. Just the bag here. And then this. So I'll show you the products that I use. So let's start with concealer. So for concealer, I use this MAC Studio Finish Concealer NC42. So I think they've discontinued this one. I have a backup. This is how much I've used. So it's almost hit pan on it. So once this finishes, then I'll use my new one. This lasted me a really long time. So I think it's worth the price. It will last you a really long time. So this is my concealer. And then for powder, I use Hourglass Dim Light. So I've hit pan on this one. So it's really hard to get products, so I just really have to swirl it hard to get the product. So I'll finish this in probably 6 months, and I have a new one that I got as a backup. I'm glad I got it then, because now the prices have skyrocketed. So this is a new one that I got as a backup, because as soon as I hit pan, I knew I was gonna buy another one in the future, so I stocked up on it during the Rebuys sale. So that's my powder. So I put concealer and then I put powder. So for special occasions, I do have the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. The writing has all rubbed off, but my shade is 5 Tan. So this is like a foundation / tinted cream. So this I put on special occasions when I want extra coverage, but on a daily basis I just use dim light. It works for me. So this I have, and I want to use it up because it might get old. I bought this last year, so yeah, I'm gonna try to use this more often and try to finish it off. So that's my foundation. Next, I have my blush, Hourglass Mood Exposure. So this is my daily blush, Mood Exposure. So I want to finish this. So I have 3 of the Hourglass blushes. So I have Diffused Heat, this Smooth Exposure, and Luminous Flush. So one is like pink based, one is orange, and one is like a mauve color. So I use this on a daily basis, and then I'll like switch it up between the other 2. So I really want to use it up. So that's my only blush that I have. And this is the mirror that I use to put my makeup on. I wear glasses, so it's really hard to like go close to the mirror. So I just have like a compact mirror that I can look at. Next is bronzer, so Hourglass again, and this one is Nude Bronze Light. So I made a dent, decent sized dent here. So you can see I've hit a little bit of pan. So this is my everyday bronze. It's working for me. So yeah, it's my everyday bronzer. After I bronze, I go in with my eyeliner. So I have my Essence Kajal eyeliner. So it does the job. It's black. It's not waterproof, so keep that in mind, but I like it. And then I have my Wet n Wild mascara, Mega Volume. And I have my lip liners. So this by Mario lip liner, I got it during the Sephora birthday gift. So I have this lip liner, and then I have this Makeup Forever lip liner in Anywhere Caffeine, and I have this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk medium lip liner. So I have these 3 lip liners that I alternate between because I want to use them up. So I have these 3 lip liners, and I have my lipsticks here. So I have Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. So these have been really good for me. They've been working really well. So I have Pillow Talk Super Fabulous. I have their minis. I got it for the 100-point reward. So I have Walk of Shame and Pillow Talk Medium. So I alternate between these to try to use up the product. And one trick I do with lipsticks is I try to put some in my work bag, some in my daily purse. So this way I try to use them up. So I have these 2 in my work bag. So I have the Pillow Talk Medium and Secret Selma. It's like a pink and a everyday color. So I put these in my work bag. And these lipsticks I have in my makeup bag that I keep it at home. So those are my lipsticks. And then on top of lipstick, I like to always put on like a cooling lip gloss. So I really like this Buxom full-on plumping lip cream. So I put this in my makeup pouch, and I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk medium lip gloss. It's also plumping. I keep this in my work bag. And I also have the Buxom mini one that I keep in my work bag as well. So I alternate between this one and try to use up the product. So those are my lip gloss. And then I have a couple of other lip gloss that I keep in my work bag and in my purse. So I have this Laneige Berry in a tube. So I keep this. And then I have the Summer Fridays. What color is this? Brown Sugar lip gloss in my purse. So not my work bag, but my purse. So try to use this up. So I try to like put them in different places so I can reach for the product and use it up. And then this is another lipstick from Makeup Forever. So just like a brown color. This one's really old, so I want to use it up. So I alternate between the lipsticks. I don't use eyeshadow on a daily basis. I did get eyeshadows a long time ago, so I really want to use it up. It's been a really long time since I haven't, but these are the eyeshadows that I have, and this year I want to try to use this up, so I want to incorporate it in my makeup routine, just so I can use up the product. And then I have like 2 kabuki brushes. This one's from Body Shop, this one is from Tarte. So I just like blend my makeup after, so kabuki brushes. And then I have this one size waterproof mattifying setting spray. I got this in like a lipsticks yearly favorite lipsticks package, like this one and the Makeup Forever lip liner. So I've been trying to like incorporate this in my routine and try to use it up. So that's my setting spray. And then I have this Patrick Ta plumping lip gloss. So yeah, I got this with the lip gloss lip kit, year-end lip kit set last year. It was like a Sephora kit. Or maybe it was like a Chinese New Year lip set from Sephora. So this is also a plumping lip gloss. So I always go for a plumping lip gloss if I ever get a lip gloss, but I have too many, so I'm never gonna purchase lip gloss again. And then I just have some tools here, the tweezer and eyelash curlers from Shu Uemura. So eyelash curler and just a sharpener for my pencils. And I have this MAC eyeshadow base, Pro Longwear Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. So if I do use eyeshadow, then I'll put this before I apply the eyeshadow, so like a primer. So I have this as a backup. I'm gonna try to incorporate that this year and try to use it up. So that's the end here. And then I just have this Tarte lip oil as I got as a 100 reward point perk. I'm gonna use that up. And I have this NARS Dolce Vita multiple. It's kind of like a blush lipstick combo set, so I'll try to use that up. Then I have this Westman Atelier highlight multi-stick, so I'll try to use, it's like a highlighter. I don't use it on a daily basis, but I'll make it a goal to incorporate in my routine to use that up. So that's the end of this pouch. And then and then I have my eye brushes in this pouch. So these are all my eyeshadow brushes that I have in here. It's a combination of MAC brushes and Urban Decay brushes. And I just have more eyeshadows in here. So I don't really use eyeshadow on a daily basis, but back in the day when I was going through a phase, I purchased these, so I wanna use them up. So these are like single shadows. And I have this one from MAC that I wanna use it up. And then finally, I just have this MAC highlight pot here, so I'm gonna use that up as well. It's been a while since I bought it, so I'm gonna incorporate in my routine and try to use that up. And finally, I have this Tarte eyeshadow palette. I tried to depot it at one point, so that's why it's like a little bit broken, but I'll try to incorporate this in my routine and try to use it up. It's quite old, so this is my only eyeshadow palette that I have. It's really old. It's the Rainforest of the Sea one, so I'll try to incorporate in my routine and use it up. And I just have a couple of lotions in my work bag and my purse. During winter time it gets really dry, so this is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Got a 100 point reward from Sephora, and this one I was gifted, so yeah. And then I have these perfumes in my bag and in my makeup bag and in my work bag and my purse. I just keep them. So these are all like samples that I got from Sephora, so I try to use them up whenever I can. So yeah, that is the makeup that I own, and try to use everything up. And I'm never gonna purchase lip products. I am set for life. I always try to get like a pink lip, orange lip, and a brown everyday nude lip. So even in blushes, I try to get like a orange, pink, and everyday nude colors. So that's what I aim for. And so yeah, this is my collection. I'm trying to hit pan and use everything to the fullest. And so I will be freezing buying anything new and only purchase when I've hit pan, and only to finish the products first, prioritize that. And yeah, hope you like this video, and please take a stock, like look at your drawers, look at everything that you own, and realistically try to incorporate in your makeup routine or your hair care routine the products that are sitting there. Just assess and see how I can use it and try to use the product to the fullest, and maybe freeze buying something new for a while until you finish some of these products, and you'll feel really good once you hit pan and once you start using and understand, like, you know, how you can incorporate. Just learn what works for you and what doesn't. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Bye.